Yo, coming through with another reaction. As always, hoping everybody out there is doing well. Yo, a moment a lot of y'all been waiting on, man. K.A.A.N back up on the channel. Song is called 4 for 1. Got the lyric video up. Gonna see what he brings to the table. The song is about 8 minutes and 10 seconds long. So, I mean, yeah, I know he's gonna kill this shit. And for those that don't know, and if this is your first time listening to him, I'ma just say this. My first time listening to him was when I dropped a reaction to a song called Reaper, and he killed that shit. And it made me realize why he's not in the conversations more. Because for those that know, no. And hopefully with this song, you're gonna learn today. So with that, I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love. If you're new, hit the like button for me, the subscribe button as well. Let's go, y'all. Gotta see what he brings to the table.
Knowledge, nigga.
4 for 1. Hold up, is this an actual song, or if this is this like a mashup of 4 songs in one? Or if it's like an actual one song? Y'all let me know.
Loud. Knowledge.
Turn it up.
Nigga. 4 for 1 is it. Let's do it. Follow up to loud. Right. Look, as a child I dealt with abuse, infusing pain with the mic. Felt like the world.
As a child I dealt with abuse, infusing the pain with the mic. Coming through like that, y'all.
As a child I dealt with abuse, infusing pain with the mic. Felt like the world was on my shoulders, took attempts on my life. I understand that it's
feel like the world was on my shoulders, took attempts on my life. Hey,
using pain with the mic. Felt like the world was on my shoulders,
like
took attempts on my life. I understand that isn't healthy. Like how the fuck could it help me? Reflecting as an adult and realizing I was selfish, but you couldn't tell me no different. Try all you want, I'm not listening. We had no shelter or place we could turn. This shit is routine and the lesson.
Y'all hear that switch up? And he's dropping.
Tell me no different. Try all you want, I'm not listening.
Back it up.
Took attempts on my life.
Y'all know how we do it, man.
I understand that isn't healthy. Like how the fuck could it help me? Reflecting as an adult and realizing I was selfish, but you couldn't tell me no different. Try all you want, I'm not listening. We had no shelter or place we could turn. This shit is routine and the lesson I've learned is keep your mouth shut, don't quiet you want. No yelling and screaming inside of the house.
He said, reflecting as an adult and realizing I was selfish,
but you couldn't tell me no different. Try all you want, I'm not listening.
Try all you want, I'm not listening. We had no shelter or place we could turn. He said, this shit is routine and the lesson I've learned is keep your mouth shut, don't quiet you want. It's keeping your mouth shut.
No yelling and screaming inside of the house, cause that wasn't ever a lousy. I wasn't raised to believe I could possibly be anything that I wanted. There is no support for the kid with a home that is head. They grew with his head, they tell me the way I should go. Everything I should.
He's talking about how he grew up, man.
I already know all the emotions I'm willing to show. My adolescence progression to growth was Sunday, so I'm feeling mentally stuck. I live on the edge and I don't give a fuck. A handful of pills.
I'm feeling mentally stuck. I live on the edge and I don't give a fuck. And he's like, a handful of pills.
Sunday, so I'm feeling mentally stuck. I live on the edge and I don't give a fuck. A handful of pills that was never enough. The way that I cope when this living is tough. But if I recall we have been through it.
The way I cope with this is living it up. Yo, y'all can't tell me he's not killing this shit, man.
No, all the emotions I'm willing to show. My adolescence progression to growth was Sunday, so I'm feeling mentally stuck. I live on the edge and I don't give a fuck. A handful of pills that was never enough. The way that I cope when this living is tough. But if I recall we have been through it all. You niggas are speaking no problems and poverty as if you actually seen it. But bitch, when we lived in that trailer, we never had nothing but roaches and
yo, as if you've ever seen it. He's talking about poverty.
And I don't give a fuck. A handful of pills that was never enough. The way that I cope when this living is tough. But if I recall we have been through it all. You niggas are speaking no problems and poverty as
he said you dudes are speaking on problems.
The way that I cope when this living is tough. But if I recall we have been through it all. You niggas are speaking no problems and
you say you dudes are speaking no problems with poverty as if you've actually seen it. Like he's pretty much talking about the people that talk about poverty, like people in power, like they've actually seen that shit. They've actually lived through that.
But bitch, when we lived in that trailer, we never had nothing but roaches and ramen. We couldn't complain. My parents would bicker, it's always the same. My mother was picking us up at the school. We be in the back of that old station wagon. 96.3 on the radio blast. And Smokey Robinson would have us relax. And quiet storm before we step in the.
Shout out to Smokey Robinson. He said, have us relax.
Back at that station wagon, 96.3 on the radio blast. And Smokey Robinson would have us relax. And quiet storm before we step in the madness. All of that peace that we had in our past is walking the door, but there's yelling and screaming. There wasn't a place that I ever felt safe, and I couldn't relate to the kids that I saw, cause I felt like they all had it better than me, cause they don't have to deal with the shit that I deal with. I stay in the middle of argument, shooting myself from believing this shit is my fault. Every time they would fight, it was grief. Closing my eyes and my ears in my room when I open the book, man, that shit never cease. And I want to be free, but there's nowhere to leave. I wonder why people keep fucking with me, cause when I was in school, they would tell me I'm slow, cause I never retained anything.
He's going the fuck off right now, y'all. Bars, man.
They all let it better than me because they don't have to do with the shit that I do with. I stay in the middle of argument, should
He's just talking about his life. Like, to me, it sounds like this was like therapeutic. You see what I'm saying? Like, this was therapeutic to him. And you could feel that emotion in this, like, first song, first verse. I don't know what this shit is, but holy shit. Is this on Spotify? Because I need this shit added to my playlist right now, man. This is therapy right now, y'all.
Cause I felt like they all let it better than me because they don't have to do with the shit that I do with. I stay in the middle of argument, shooting myself from believing this shit is my fault. Every time they would fight
He said believing it's my fault every time they would
argue. Before we step in the
talking about
all the beats that we had in our past is walking the door, but there's yelling and screaming. There wasn't a place that I ever felt safe, and I couldn't relate to the kids that I saw. Cause I felt like they all let it better than me because they don't have to do with the shit that I do with. I stay in the middle of argument, shooting myself from believing this shit is my fault. Every time they would fight, it was grief. Closing my eyes and my ears in my room when I opened the book, man, that shit never ceased. And I want to be free, but there's nowhere to leave. I wonder why people keep fucking with me. Cause when I was in school, they would tell me I'm slow cause I never retained anything I was taught. So they put it on me like that shit was my fault. Cause it couldn't be something that wasn't the way of the place that I stay. Cause I never got help. My mother got tired from busting her ass. Like dropping this off and then going to work and then picking this up and then bringing this home to a man that appreciates nothing at all. While he burning a cigarette, standing in the wall. Monday through Saturday, cursing us all. But gets up on Sunday to go praise the Lord. But that's from time to time and those moments to spare. I figured it out. The life isn't fair. So do what you can cause nobody can.
Figured it out. He said, I figured it out. Life isn't fair. Y'all, I'm gonna just let him do his thing because he's going the fuck off right now, man.
That's time to time and those moments to spare. I figured it out. The life isn't fair. So do what you can cause nobody cares. It's all about loving the memories that you were made and your happiness while you were here. I pray that you live without fear and you never think you're in need of materials just to complete you cause that isn't true. Don't be dependent on things that can dissipate or disappear when you need them the most.
Yo.
Don't think that's why you were here. I pray that you.
He said, I pray that you live life without fear. And you never think you're in need of materials just to complete you.
Cause that isn't true. Don't be dependent.
Cause that ain't true. Don't be dependent on the things that can
dissipate or disappear when you need
disappear when you need them the most. Yo. That's gonna be one of those. Wait, is he? Yeah. I know I'm calling it out, but the beat's fucking fire. No.
4 for 1 is number 2.
Yo.
2 more after this.
That beat off that, what's that song? That Texas song with Luda in it. I've heard that beat before.
I think. I don't know.
Yo. She's about to go the fuck off on this. Oh, this shit about to be fire.
I've been a man for a while, my definitive plan, and I'm a tentative terror lyrics apart. Too quick style, constipated, I can never give 2 shits. Coming through your speaker, knocking on your door. Who this?
Coming through your speaker like you need to go. Who this? All right, the first one was him just like talking about his life, right? Painting a picture. And he's like, the second one, the second song, I'ma just bar the fuck out. Yo!
Look, I've been a man for a while, my definitive plan, and I'm a tentative terror lyrics apart. Too quick style, constipated, I can never give 2 shits. Coming through your speaker, knocking.
Style constipated, I can never give 2 shits.
And I'm a tentative terror lyrics apart. Too quick style, constipated, I can never give 2 shits. Coming through your speaker, knocking on your door. Who this? And they get a nigga that's only giving you elegance. I allocate and regulate, I'm moving with malevolence. I try to paint a positive picture while feeling negative. A sedative is soothing, assuming that I'm a sender.
Trying to paint a positive picture while I'm negative? Y'all hear this shit? He's going the fuck up. Man, I appreciate y'all once again for these suggestions, man. Back it up. I gotta have that couple one more time.
Look, I've been a man for a while, my definitive plan, and I'm a tentative terror lyrics apart. Too quick style, constipated, I can never give 2 shits. Coming through your speaker, knocking on your door. Who this? And they get a nigga that's only giving you elegance. I allocate and regulate, I'm moving with malevolence. I try to paint a positive picture while feeling negative. A sedative is soothing, assuming that I'm a sender. I'm sending you serendipity. I live in misery. I'm playing misdemeanor, changing my demeanor. Feeling for the fountain of youth. I want wisdom and truth. I know these other motherfuckers try to give an excuse, but my side is too loose. Prefer to be reclusive. I give a simple side of serenade with acoustics. I've been showing the way, but nobody is trying to follow me. Believe in what I'm doing. I never make an apology. I built it.
Believe in what I'm doing. I never make an
apology. With acoustics, I've been showing the way, but nobody is trying to follow me. Believe in what I'm doing. I never make an apology. I built the foundation for a fucking mausoleum with a citadel and mural like the Roman Colosseum. Infiltrated by an infidel. I see you when I see the foundation for.
He said, I built the foundation for a fucking mausoleum. With a citadel and mural like the Roman Colosseum. Yo, God, man.
My style is too loose, prefer to be reclusive. I give a simple sign of serenade with acoustics. I'm just showing the way, but nobody is trying to follow me. Believe in what I'm doing. I never make an apology. I built the foundation for a fucking mausoleum with a citadel. I'm your like the Roman Colosseum. Infiltrated by an infidel. I see you when I see you sipping white Zinfandel. I'm a connoisseur and conqueror, commodore, dedicated to
sipping white Zinfandel. He said, I'm a connoisseur and conqueror. He's white Zinfandel is wine. I'm infiltrated by an infidel. I see you when I see you sipping white Zinfandel. I'm a connoisseur and conqueror, commodore, dedicated to K.A.A.N. I kill it. I'm giving you food for thought. It's enough for a starving village. My image you want to know. I'm giving you food for thought. It's enough for a starving village. Man, prefer to be reclusive. I give a simple sign of serenade with acoustics. I've been showing the way, but nobody is trying to follow me. Believe in what I'm doing. I never make an apology. I built the foundation for a fucking mausoleum with a citadel. I'm your like the Roman Colosseum. Infiltrated by an infidel. I see you when I see you sipping white Zinfandel. I'm a connoisseur and conqueror, commodore, dedicated to K.A.A.N. I kill it. I'm giving you food for thought. It's enough for a starving village. My image you want to knowledge. I put my brain time for an oil change. I pay attention. I switch it efficiently. Give a that was misspelled. He said time for an oil change. Yo, let me break this shit down, yo.
I'm giving you food for thought. It's enough for a starving village. My image you want to knowledge. The mileage up in my brain.
My image you won't acknowledge. He said the mileage up in my brain. Time for an oil change. Like when you drive your car past, you know, like a few certain thousands of miles, like whether it's 5,000, 10,000, you need an oil change. Yo.
Traded by an infidel. I see you when I see you sipping white Zinfandel. I'm a connoisseur and conqueror, commodore, dedicated to K.A.A.N. I kill it. I'm giving you food for thought. It's enough for a starving village. My image you want to.
Yo, I wasn't honestly expecting this much heat on this, y'all. And let me know in the comments below if y'all thought he was gonna come through like this. Yo.
With a citadel, I'm your like the Roman Colosseum. Infiltrated by an infidel. I see you when I see you sipping white Zinfandel. I'm a connoisseur and conqueror, commodore, dedicated to K.A.A.N. I kill it. I'm giving you food for thought. It's enough for a starving village. My image you want to knowledge. The mileage up in my brain. Time for an oil change. I pay attention. I switch it efficiently. Give a vision. The mission is motivated. I make it up with a planet. I manage to maneuver. The music is too melodic. Don't play it for any novice. I'm modest, my nigga. Never I focus on getting better. Embarrassing anybody. You niggas plotting for profit. The politicking with others. Evasive is what we are. I'm working and never seen. It's all a part of the plan. There's a method to the madness. You'll never understand. I can spit it anywhere that I want. But you thought it was the flow. They never really noticed when you giving it.
He's going the fuck off.
You niggas plotting for profit. The politicking with others. Evasive is what we are. Niggas is motivated. I make it up with a planet. I manage to maneuver. The music is too melodic. Don't play it for any novice. I'm modest, my nigga. Never I focus on getting better. Embarrassing anybody. You niggas plotting for profit. The politicking with others. Evasive is what we are. I'm working and never seen. It's all a part of the plan. There's a method to the madness. You'll never understand. I can spit it anywhere that I want. But you thought it was the flow. They never really know.
This is the type of shit that'll make new rappers quit. Like, throw that notebook away, throw the pen away, and I hope you don't do that. Like, if you're one of like new and up and coming artists, I hope y'all take this shit as motivation, as opposed to like, yo, because this shit is fucking fire. And like the way he's going, the bars that he's spitting, the different flows, the beats. Man, everything is just so well put together.
Embarrassing anybody, you niggas
yeah, no, man.
Politicking with others, evasive is what we are. I'm working and never seen. It's all a part of the plan. There's a method to the madness. You'll never understand. I can spit it anywhere that I want. But you thought it was the flow. They never really noticed when you giving up your time and in your mind. You thinking, man, I'm just a diamond in the rough. I know what's up. You feeling down, but if you get over the ground, I guarantee that you'll survive. Nobody will put mind. You thinking, man, I'm just a diamond in the rough. I know what's up.
I'm just a diamond in the rough. I know it's hard. You're feeling down, but when you get up off the ground, I guarantee that you survive with nobody up on your side. Yeah.
Man, I'm just a diamond in the rough. I know what's up. You feeling down, but if you get over the ground, I guarantee that you'll survive with nobody up on your side. Whenever you do decide to finally feel alive, and be in love with the truth, but never telling a lie. I promise to give you honesty for the rest of my life.
I promise to give you honesty for the rest of my life. Yeah. I think we need a break, y'all. I need a nap, man. My brain is working overtime on this, y'all. But nah, we're gonna keep it going. Y'all know how we do it. Kill that shit. Y'all already know. I need y'all to put your favorite part in the comments below. Oh, you're slowing it down, I think.
Man, that's what I got. I would never give you nothing that was average. A young black savage, fast rap bastard. Either way, you see me as the master. On the plantation, delicious destruction. My shit is salacious. Distribute discussions, attributing to how I think I can't function. These guys on the internet think they did something. Oh no, time for me to put them in their place quick. Lyrically impeccable, punctually embrace it. Face to face, your fade to fade.
Lyrically impeccable. He said, punctually
time
what?
for me to put them in their place quick. Lyrically impeccable.
Punctually embrace it.
Punctually embrace it. Face to face, your fade to fades or face to fame is fake as fuck mistakes that I make. I gotta work with that selective amnesia. Focus on the test and follow all of the procedures. Maybe I'll take a break cause I'm tired, I wanna breathe. Or I know these evil motherfuckers will let to deceive us. Jesus, so you're dead and you hear a nigga talking. I've been calling you for years, but I feel like you just ignore it. Like telling your secretary, jot it down, he's not important. Take his name and his number and tell him I'm...
Yo. Hold on.
I gotta work with that selective amnesia. Focus on the test and follow all of the procedures. Maybe I'll take a break cause I'm tired, I wanna breathe. Or I know these evil motherfuckers will let to deceive us. Jesus, so you're there.
He said, Jesus, are you there? Do you hear a dude talking? I've been calling you for years, but I feel like you just ignore it.
Like you just ignore it, like telling your secretary.
Like telling your secretary, jot it down, he's not important.
Take his name and his number.
Take his name and his number and tell him I'm busy.
I call him when I can if I ever get a chance.
I call him when I can if I ever get a chance. Yo.
Jot it down, he's not important. Take his name and his number and tell him I'm busy. I call him when I can if I ever get a chance. If he's giving you attitude, then it's fuck him in advance. I am blowing him up cause I know that nigga needed me. Won't forgiveness of his sins, he dependent on a friend, but he dependent on the pain cause that's all that he's got, man. I know that.
He's talking like.
When I can, if I ever get a chance. If he's giving you attitude, then it's fuck him in advance. I am blowing him up cause I know that nigga needed me. Won't forgiveness of his sins, he dependent on a friend.
He said, I know that dude needed me for forgiveness and sins. He's talking like with Jesus' point of view.
Attitude, then it's fuck him in advance. I am blowing him up cause I know that nigga needed me. Won't forgiveness of his sins, he dependent on a friend, but he dependent on the pain cause that's all that he's got, man. I know that's the truth. Subjecting myself to silent solitude with no silence inside of me soon to subdue. I'm submitting myself when I plummet. I pray they put poems inside of my casket. My posthumous spirit is piercing my
I pray they put poems inside my casket. He said my posthumous spirit is piercing my ears.
To the fear to feel like a pyramid, the peak of a pyramid, pissing on pitiful peons for penances. Plenty pretty petty pressing matters that I know that I need to address. My sobrieties first, I get high in excess. That don't equal success. It just means I feel less than alive. I'm surprised that I made it as far as I have when I'm lacking on moral compass and ashamed of my past. Still remember when them niggas told me I was trash. I wanted to spit a couple of bars, but I'm aware that they would laugh. Now I never think about it.
Wanted to spit a couple of bars, but they, what'd he say? He said, still remember when they told me
I'm surprised that I made it as far as I have when I'm lacking on moral compass and ashamed of my past. Still remember when them niggas told me I was trash.
Still remember when a couple dudes told me I was trash. I wanted to spit a couple of bars,
but I'm aware that they would laugh.
But I'm aware they would laugh.
Now I never think about him cause all I did was surpass him.
Now I never think about him cause all I did was surpass him. That's how you grow.
Nigga.
They killed that shit, part 3.
Yes, Lord. This is 4 for 1. This number motherfucker.
By the way, part 2, the song, I just thought of it out of nowhere. It's called Country Shit by Ludacris. And he's got a bunch of other names on it, a bunch of Texas. I think he got Bun B on there and a couple other names.
Fucking 4, we did 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. I love remixing shit so much that we just started giving these long ass 17-minute long songs. I said I was never gonna do this again, and I did it again. Let's do it, motherfucker. You know the rest. I said I'm trying to make a way. I need a will to make a masterpiece. The devil's on my ass, that definitely deviant, chasing me, replacing my emotions. I'm motioning towards the negative.
Replacing my emotions, I'm motioning towards the negative.
You know the rest. I said I'm trying to make a way. I need a will to make a masterpiece. The devil's on my ass, that dastardly deviant, chasing me, replacing my emotions. I'm motioning towards the negative. My nepotism navigates and narrates the narrative. Your negligence is never necessary. It's nefarious. The windows getting smaller, looking down a narrow barrel, bullets flying like a
the window's getting smaller, looking down a narrow barrel. He said bullets flying like an arrow.
If your negligence is never necessary, it's nefarious. The window's getting smaller, looking down a narrow barrel. Bullets flying like an arrow, allocated by your hatred, hindering the possibility make it a please. When you rise, tell me.
Hindering the possibility that possibly, he said, I'll make
an arrow allocated by your hatred, hindering the possibility make it a please. When you rise, tell me what the fuck you really see. I pray that you can recognize and find spirituality. Don't you know fatalities and fallacies are definitely on the way. It's babies killing babies basically, cause don't nobody think I know they got secret agendas. of color, formerly covered, but covered, cashing that count for.
We got bars, we got knowledge, we got emotions, man.
I know they got secret agendas to generalize our people of color, formerly covered, but covered, cashing that count for a drink and a diamond nigga. Give them all the tools they need to make sure they become extinct. I try to tell all them.
Give them all the tools they need to make sure they become extinct.
But covered, cashing that count for a drink and a diamond nigga. Give them all the tools they need to make sure they become extinct. I try to tell all of my niggas we are an endangered species, but am I the only one that sees or rationally believes the seed? Sitting in my seat, I seem to see the seed. They planted plants are thrown out of the window of the moving vehicle. I'm in, I virus, still benefited, fear is fabricated, face it, base it in beliefs of prejudice, of poor confidence, ignoring the injustice of a judicial system that puts a race of people away at a rate that's faster than rabbit attacking from the.
Back it up, man. He said, ignoring the injustice of a judicial system that puts a race of people away at a rate that's faster than rabbit.
Attacking from the inside, it's from the black family. Contradicted a lot, I heard that we have not recovered from the 80s. They put drugs and guns inside of our communities, and listing in the cities to make sure there isn't unity. Confusing that you think that this isn't a genocide. With statistics, motherfucker, but we in need of some rest. And I supply the sentiment if there's actually any left, cause it's either incarceration or seeing an early death.
Because it's either incarceration or seeing an early death. What's that saying, y'all, man? It's like you can either be in jail or in a casket, where, you know, when you're facing when you're facing one of those situations, that's what he's talking about.
And I supply the sentiment if there's actually any left, cause it's either incarceration or seeing an early death. In the depths of my soul, I detest the control, I contest, I've been tested, they lessen the blow, I despise, they align and combine as a foe, I expose and oppose in person that persecute personally with a personal preference, no pardon for peasants, presented for people to place an opinion, a pitiful, pungent, disgusting provision.
Y'all see how he's taking specific letters and like rhyming with words with those letters? He went with N, now he's going with P.
I need to prepare it.
Y'all catch that shit? Back it up one more time.
I supply the sentiment if there's actually any left, cause it's either incarceration or seeing an early death. In the depths of my soul, I detest the control, I contest, I've been tested, they lessen the blow, I despise, they align and combine as a foe, I expose and oppose in person that persecute personally with a personal preference, no pardon for peasants, presented for people to place an opinion, a pitiful, pungent, disgusting provisions. I need to prepare as I peak with a pair, that's my pain and my passion, you cannot compare. Is it clear that I'm here? Cause I hear that they heated, my message is heated with heathens, they even a heater to heat up the block and then chop when they eat up the people, they call up the cops but cannot stop the evil. There's forces at work that will not embrace change. It's insane how they think all black people the same.
Yo, he said it's insane how they think all black people are.
That will not embrace change. It's insane how they think all black people the same.
Yo, dropping knowledge, man.
4 for 1. That's it. That's it.
So this is an actual song. Because he says that at the end.
5 for 1. And then the week after that, we're going to give you an entire mixtape. It's just one fucking track. That's it.
Did he do that 5 for 1, yo?
Good work, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate you recognizing all the work. It is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. That was a lot of work. And you could tell that it was a lot of work because he went the fuck off. Because he put in that work.
It is a lot of work.
Facts. Yo, y'all gotta let me know what y'all think of this in the comments below, man. If you made it this far, comment that shit in the in the comments below, man.
Oh yeah, January 12th is like 19. It's like January 12th, 1990, and it's got a question mark in the end. That shit's coming out September 22nd, bitch. Yeah, and we got more videos for it too, bitch. Fuck you gonna do about it? Nothing.
What the fuck you gonna do about it? Nothing. So he's comedic as well. Man. Yo, y'all gotta tell me your favorite part. Which one y'all like? Y'all like number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4? I wish I could put a poll at the bottom in the comments so I can see which one y'all like. I think number 2, where he barred out. Number 2 and number 4. That shit was crazy. Number 1, hit you right in the feels. Number 2, barred out, man. Number 3 was crazy. Number 4, he's dropping knowledge. Like, holy shit, man. Once again, let me know what y'all think of this. As always, I appreciate y'all for these suggestions. And once again, if you're new, hit the like button for me, the subscribe button as well. My brain work overtime, so I'm gonna go take a break. Y'all take it easy. I'll be coming out with more content soon, and I'm gonna check y'all out next time, man. Peace.